Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beer Review. So today we're going back over to Hanlons Brewery, who, now if I'm right in thinking, they moved from Londonish to where they are now. This is their Stormstay Premium Ale. Big massive thank you to Mr. Andy of the Happy Drinkers, our collective who go drinking at the weekends with a love of beer and chat, putting the world to rights. It's what we work all week for that Saturday afternoon of a bit of beer drinking, 3 or 4 hours, sometimes maybe longer, sometimes maybe less. But, we all need, and it's crucial in these times where the world can be so challenging. Work, family, life, bills, we all need sometimes just for a few hours, just that time just to chill, absolutely. You need that goal to work for. It makes life a lot better. Trust me, it does me anyway. So Stormstay Premium Ale, 5%, smooth with hints of toffee and citrus in a beer. Different. Anyway, it says on the back, our multi-award-winning premium ale is surprisingly smooth with hints of toffee and citrus. Stormstay 5% ABV is a wonderful premium ale. Dark amber to copper in colour with a toffee and floral nose. It is perfect drunk on its own or a delight with meaty stews and traditional roast dinners. Fair play. And it says Half Moon Devon on the back. I don't know what that means. Multi-award winner, hanlonsbrewery.com. Some legal rubbish there. Brewed by Hanlons at Hill Farm, Half Moon Village, Devon, EX5 5AE, England. If anybody from Hanlons watches this, there's a pub in Long Eaton called the Rouse Emporium. They come down and they pick up beers from Exmoor Brewery. I wonder if you could chat to Exmoor Brewery about getting your beers up to Nottingham. Certainly the Port Stout, to Long Eaton rather, the Port Stout and some others. And chatting to Exmoor and getting them to chat to Long Eaton, Rouse Emporium. Don't know what that's. Somebody sending a message. Then if it's for me or not. You get messages all the time, don't you? I get people ringing me up and it's the wrong number and it's like, I don't know your number. So I messaged them. Sorry, just had a missed phone call off you, so I won't answer it anyway. And they never get back. So obviously spam. So here we go. Oh, here we go. It's nice to be in the shed with a fairly decent temperature. There we go, Hanlons. Absolutely love the Port Stout. 8 degrees in here tonight, which is positively bloody warm compared to last week. So it's an amber looking pour. It says it on the bottle, to be fair. Yeah, amber looking pour, finger of Whitehead. Let's get in, let's enjoy a beer. Yeah, I've already had one beer, so these things happen, don't they? Start chatting rubbish, but there you go. So, yeah. Oh. And I've run out of homebrew, so I'm a homebrewless in Seattle. Oh my gosh. Been interested in that, trying to get sleep tonight. I normally have a beer before bed, and I don't drink beers that I review. Why? Because it's expensive, and I'd rather drink homebrew. I have no spare beers that I'm not going to review. And I'm looking there. There is a cider, but yeah, I'm not so fussed about a blooming cider. So, citrusy, malty nose on this. Oh yeah. And the toffee and citrus together, different. Comes across as a traditional beer, really, traditional ale. Tastes nice, you know. I had somebody comment on my port stout review saying that they moved from, I think it was London. I don't know. I honestly don't know. You know, our good friend Andy picked it up with a few more Hanlons beers. I've got Citra IPA, Yellowhammer, Firefly Bitter. So a few beer reviews from Hanlons on the channel. It's lovely. I absolutely love doing beer reviews from breweries that I know nothing of, literally nothing, and I don't. Somebody like Rampant Lion, he studies breweries, and you know, fair play to him. He's probably got a good memory as well, and my memory's rubbish, so nearly swore. So it's no point. But it's all about the beer for me. You know, I'll say what I know, and drink the beer, and I think that's the best way, really. You know, at the end of the day, it is about the beer. But I like a brewery with a good ethos as well. All of a sudden, the air getting to the beer, the toffee nose is becoming more prevalent. Big gulp of toffee as I went down to drink it. Actually, the citrus had kind of disappeared. Strange, isn't it? Beers are strange though. Depends on what you breathe. The minute you breathe it, when the air gets to it, there's so many parameters. That's why with beer reviews, you get what you get, and unless you get something really, really silly, and it's like, I've been mistaken for that as well. Yeah, I read about a Sultana hop, and I'm like, and yeah, thinking I'm getting Sultanas and I want, but yeah. Power suggestion, it's a killer. And yet the toffee then was really nice. Wow, that was really quite a decent wallop of toffee on the taste there. Very nice. So yeah, 5%. Did I say 5%? Yeah, 5%. Yeah. See how crap my memory is. Like I say, the good stuff I can't remember a thing. The bad stuff I can remember all of it. Yeah. If something happens in a work or even a life related, family related, life related thing, I'll remember it a little stay, you know. And then you get something like that, reading the beer, and it's gone. Woof. It's like, woof, gone. Yeah. Then, to be fair, same with the wife. When she says something, it's like, what did you say? I don't do it on purpose. It's just, you know, I think when you're married that long, we all say a lot of stuff, and it's out the window. Oh, that is nice. This is nice. Toffee is king. And it's a nice toffee as well. It's not like a sticky toffee pudding ale or anything like that. But it certainly is a nice amount of toffee there. If you're a bit of a toffee fan, definitely a beer for you. Oh, I could fall asleep with that now. It's amazing, isn't it? You know, it's really funny as well because I suffer from severe anxiety. I wake up in the morning and the slightest trigger can trigger it off. Slightest thing. And I sit there and I'm trying to fall asleep or just nod off for like half an hour before I have to get up and make myself a coffee. And then another 15 minutes before I have to get up and put my clothes on and drink the coffee. And I've got this routine. And then I've got the dog as well next to me. And she's like a little hot water bottle, and she lies by my face. She's snoring into my ear. Oh, it's lovely. Yeah. But this morning I really struggled. I had really bad anxiety, and hence why when I go to work I take music with me. And if I'm not using the mower, and I've also got audio books like Harry Potter. Love Harry Potter. And I am going to this year go through all the 7 books, 9 films, 7 books. Was it 9 films? 8 films. But anyway, however many films there are. Go through the films, enjoy the books, and read them again or listen to it again, and get engrossed while I'm at work. And it takes my mind off some of the bad stuff that's happening in the world, and the stuff that drags you down. The news. Gosh. Hey. Ever since 2020, we've gone into silly season. It's like one stupid thing after another, after another, after another. It's like the world's gone to pot. And, in some ways it needs a cataclysmic event to say to all these idiots in the world and say, you know something, if you don't pack what you're doing, we're all gone. But, no. In any case, beer's the idea, isn't it? Drink a beer, chill. Toffee at the front, a hint of citrus now. It's amazing how the citrus was quite at the front to begin with, but the toffees took over. Another great beer from Hanlons Brewery, the Port Stout. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. It's inspired me to brew St. Peter's Brewery Plum Porter, which is brewing now as we talk, at 7%, because wild hunter, don't mess about. 7.5% probably. And then I'm going to chuck in a bottle of port, and then I'm going to age it for 2 months. So when we go away on our little, my wife's birthday weekend, we'll be drinking some nice plum porter, Grand Reserve, Raggy style. Yes. It's got to be done. But yeah, cheers everyone. Always amazing to have new beers, some new breweries for me. Second beer from this brewery, and another cracker. Would I drink it again? Hell yes. Good 4.3 out of 5. Thank you for watching. And now we're going to get warm because I'm freezing. Cheers all. Oh.